Witam serdecznie wszystkich moich widzów w kolejnym odcinku z gry Borderlands 2, Headhunters 2, Wattle Gobbler. Jest to drugi dodatek do dodatku Headhunters. Udajemy się do lokacji Jadłodajny Jar? To chyba nie jest to. 1000 szram. Zębaty kościół. Chyba to jest to. Jadłodajny Jar, glutony glucz. Proszę bardzo, jesteśmy w nowej lokacji.
Welcome to the Torn Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on the ravenous Wattle Gobbler!
Żarłoczny glugot, pokaż bilet na widowisko. Kupiłem tą grę na promocji za 3 zł z groszami. Pokażmy bilet. Obejrzy widowisko Torch. Nie wiem, czy było warto ten dodatek kupić, czy też nie. Czekajcie, zobaczmy, czy jeszcze coś tutaj się da wymienić z tych tarcz, co mamy. To dawno nie grałem w Borderlandsa i... O, nawet tutaj mamy jedno miejsce wolne. Zajmijmy sobie, co my tu mamy za tarczę? Pszczółka? To jest dosyć słabe. 35 poziomu mamy tutaj w ogóle wyposażenie. Mamy chyba jeszcze żetony, nie mamy żetonów. Kupmy amunicję i lecimy. Z 35 poziomu są przedmioty. Także nic godnego uwagi.
But first, I'm interviewing the only Torn contestant to survive a showdown with the Gobbler! Question time! How are you doing? What's your favorite color? Did you ever see that one movie about the dog that played basketball? When did you have your first kiss? Did you ever see the sequel to the dog basketball movie where the dog went to space? And if so, which of the two do you prefer? Awesome! Another question. How do you feel about my facial hair? Thank you! How do you feel about the Vault Hunter's chances against the ravenous Wattle Gobbler? Will they win? Will they die? Your thoughts! You don't sound confident! Further questions! Who is the most attractive person on Pandora? That's an awful thing to say! Ellie's like a 10! Try expanding your definition of beauty, you chump! No! I'm done talking to you! Your grasp on body politics is lacking at best! Oh, looks like we're out of time! We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor!
Połów z torczem, czekajcie. Tutaj chyba nie ma nic. Dobra, do zabrania. Dodatek starczy na jakieś pół godziny grania, więc akurat nie.
Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret!
No, gadaj. Co goś...
Real talk. The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Torn Board of Directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it'd eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool, and oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my bad! You gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him! He looks delicious!
Ja pierdzielę. Dobra, zaraz tam będziemy szli, czekacie, tu jeszcze coś jest. Pralka? Nie, to piekarnik. Proszę bardzo, piekarnik z hajsem. Dobra. 35 poziom, my mamy 44, więc nie wiem... Green jest.
And we're back! Director's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder! Headhunter, kill the shit! You lucky.
Przeciwnicy mi dodają całe 2 punkty doświadczenia. Jeden. Nawet nie pamiętam, którym się włączała, aktywowało wieżyczkę. To 1 punkt doświadczenia.
President of the Torg Corporation. You do well to ignore Torg's instructions if you wish to stay alive.
With the chef's dead, we can prepare our own meal for the Gobbler! Get to the freezer!
Chyba nie wiem, kogo mam słuchać. Fajna lokacja. Co tu jest? O kurde. Ej, no bez jaj. Skąd ja mogę wiedzieć? Powinno być jakieś ostrzeżenie. Kurde, straciłem wciul hajsu. Ja cię pierdzielę, 108 000. To jest nie fair. No patrzcie, tam jeszcze coś jest. No patrz, tu pozamykane jest, kurde. Aha, bo ja muszę dołem tutaj przejść, dobra chyba, albo górą. Dziwne to trochę. Czyżbym coś źle robił?
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that. Farewell, friend.
Patrzcie, tu przejścia nie ma. Tu jest to wyjście na górę. Tutaj giniemy.
Damn, that door's locked! Let me activate my remote lockpicking program!
Kurde.
We do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once.
We gotta choose some meat for the Gobbler's meal. Tug on the tastiest looking scab corpses. This is totally gonna get me fired, and I don't care!
Dobra, zdobądź mięso z kagów, otrój żarłocznego gulgota. Holy crap. Słaba ta broń, trzeba ją wrzucić. Rzeźnik. Trzeba to wszystko zbierać. Tak, gdybyśmy grali na tym wyższym poziomie trudności, to byłoby naprawdę przesrane. Wiem, bo próbowałem już grać w dodatek na wyższym i było ciężko, kurde. Co chwilę nas śmierć dopadała. Gdzie jest to żarcie? Pytanie, jak ja mam zebrać te kawałki. Mam to doskoczyć, czy co? Dobra, udało się. Tu jest jeszcze jedno mięso, a gdzie jest trzecie? A tutaj. I tu jest porcja numer 3.
I don't know what you're planning, but I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen. Diggity! Those dudes didn't stand a chance. You almost feel bad with them, then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them! Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does!
O, mamy jakieś przypomnienie, punkt umiejętności mamy. O kurde. Skąd ten punkt umiejętności się nam wziął? No, wykorzystajmy. To bym sobie chętnie wziął, tylko kurde. Dobra, weźmy to. Zwiększa obrażenia i szybkostrzelność broni bez efektu żywiołu. Umożliwia rzucanie granatów podczas walki o życie. Ponadto zwiększa obrażenia od granatów i obrażeń zadawane z wyrzutni rakiet. Dobra. Jak tam wejść? Ha! Chyba tutaj jest coś, nie? Nie, kamera cały czas nas śledzi, nie podoba mi się to.
Now to grind up the meat! Get to the kitchen! Torg, as president incident. I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to mix things up. Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles and do air guitar solos, idiot. Words can hurt!
Dobry gość. Dobra, gdzie jest ta ta...
Let's get a grindin'!
Miel mięsa.
Grinder!
Oh shit. Ona mielona. Patrz, jakieś oczy wystają.
Delicious! We're nearly done preparing the gobbler's meal. With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient. Deadly poison! Head to the stabber jabber nests.
Kurde, pieczone. Gdzie te gniazdo? Ej, bez jaj, jak mam wejść na górę? To same kane wszystko w cholerę. No, tam się raczej nie dostanę tędy, bez szans. Bo mnie tu zejść na dół. O właśnie, tego szukałem.
I ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open this door remotely without blowing it up. Psych!
O, jakie żarcie, kukurydza, jabłka, proszę, jaki wypas. Fajna
You
lokacja.
know you're following an idiot, yes? Torg created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five. We kept him on purely for PR reasons. But you both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
Czekajcie, muszę sobie przypomnieć, jak się rzucało wieżyczkę. Mapowanie klawiszy, skok, sprint, klakson, strzał, następna tabela przeładowania, tak wręcz, granat, wybór broni. Moment. Ej, co jest? Czemu nie mogę tego na dół? Okej, page up.
It's killing time!
Ej, kurde. Kurczę, byki wytrzymałe.
Love that turret!
Jeszcze jedna rzecz, jaka rozdzielczość tutaj ustawiona. Dobra, prawidłowo. Znajdź gniazdo os kolczych.
When God closes a door, I blow it the up.
Co ta wieżyczka mnie śledzi?
Hey, make sure to get a slag weapon on the way.
660 dolców? Patrzcie tutaj, co to się dzieje. O, fajna lokacja. Taka jesienna.
Smack the jabber nest to wake him up. All right, now slag the jabber.
Turn
gorzelą.
Poison glands ain't strong enough to hurt the gobbler unless they're slag too.
Skąd ja tu wezmę z gorzele? Z gorzele, kurde, o jest. Chodźcie, chodźcie, oski.
Kill it before the slag. Dennis told me a single slag jabber gland would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more. Keep grabbing glands. I want the monster full of poison because poison is spicy and spicy food is like an explosion before your mouth. Woo! You got all the glands! Now pop them into the gobbler's dinner and you'll be ready to fight him! Why do you insist on being a moron, Torg? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
O, ho, 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 ho,
Toss
ho.
him a little later. Turret, what would I do without you?
Odkryjmy mapę do końca, właśnie. Jeszcze można by amunicję kupić na wszelki wypadek.
You can always trust the gun at your side. I'm always happy to take your money.
706. O, mamy czerwoną skrzynię. Dobra, zatrój sos. Otrój żarłocznego gulgota. No, przyrządzimy potrawkę i będziemy walczyć z gulgotem. Dobrze.
Welcome, customer. Caviar emptor. Nothing like a good sale. 2 words, my friend. No reason.
Now add the poison glands to the marination vat. Hit that button to marinate the out of that meal.
Dobra.
The meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery.
Piekarnik.
That's it. You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous Wattle Gobbler. Don't let the chefs near the oven, or they'll switch it on.
Kill me! Give me your damn mission-loving tank!
Don't let the chefs near the oven, or they'll switch it on.
Declare it. They'll eat the
Czyli
Chefs want to shut off the oven. Stop them from doing so! Restart the oven. I will not serve lukewarm food!
Throwing masher!
Quest update! Turn the oven back on! Restart the oven. I will not serve lukewarm food!
Nothing like a turret kill!
Quest update! Turn the oven back on!
już włączam. Kuźwa.
I plucked the hair from the head of the
Koszmar.
Food's done!
and resolve it.
Don't get it!
Do what to do, or that the everlasting had not fixed it. It's canon against self-slaughter. Oh,
Dobra,
God.
żarcie gotowe.
How weary
Mówimy jedzenie z piekarnika.
and unprofitable seem to be all powerful.
My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs! My mouth is watering so much you could drown a small village in my cheeks! The taste apocalypse is upon us!
Użyj wind.
If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board of directors and I can guarantee that.
O kurde, co to za
It's a
windy?
fine day, full of opportunity. Lovely. Good luck.
Windy do finałowego pojedynku wydaje się mi. Dobra, jedźmy czwórką.
You know why we made the gobbler invincible, Torg? So you could kill him. After dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you could eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world. I paid several other contestants to kill you if the gobbler can't, Vault Hunter. You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous Wattle Gobbler! We've replaced this creature's normal food with poison! Let's see if he notices! He took the bait! Now just don't die until the poison takes effect! Wattle Gobbler!
Co jest kurwa grane? Jakoś niezniszczalny jest.
No, you idiotic mercs! Don't shoot the gobbler! Shoot the Vault Hunter! The poison's working! It's working! The gobbler is killable! Let the taste apocalypse begin!
That guy Zero turned the whole bunch.
Ej, co to kurwa było? Wieżyczka sama pokonała naszą kurę.
This is your last chance, Torg. Call this off, or you're out of the company. Whatever! I'll just work for Moxie and blow things up! Pro boner!
Dobra, koniec, zakończ misję. Bardzo fajne, bo tylko, że nie wytrzymały nic. Na początku myślałem, że coś nie tak z nim jest. W sensie takim, że coś źle strzelamy lub trzeba znaleźć jakiś słaby punkt. A to się okazało, że po prostu chwilowo był tylko niezniszczalny. A wieżyczka zrobiła swoje. Nawet się mu nie przyjrzałem. No nic, zobaczę sobie na filmie. Tu coś jeszcze wypadło, niebieskiego.
Well, hello there, loot.
Czego te bronie są z 35 poziomu? Musimy zwiększyć poziom trudności, żeby było Nie tyle, że trudniej, co po to, żeby nam wypadały lepsze przedmioty. I po to, żebyśmy zdobywali więcej doświadczenia. No to wiem. Co to jest? Mam skoczyć? Tak, de plunk. Zaraz tam skoczymy. O, mam jeszcze żółtą skrzynię. Czerwona, na cieszę.
Wow, that's... Wow.
3. O kurde, o kurde. 35 000. Wow. Co to za sprzęt wypadł? Celność 77, szybkoszczelność 1, przybliżenie 2,8, powoduje dodatkowe obrażenia od wybuchu, ale 34 000 obrażenia. Myślę, że się sprawdzi ta broń. Myślę, że się sprawdzi, dobra. A, i to do wymiany przecież. Snajperka. Skakujemy tam.
Today, I am thankful for big-ass monsters and the mercenaries who explode them. It almost brings a tear to your eye, but you hold back because you don't want to look like a wuss, but that's okay, because real badasses cry too!
Dobra, 15 000 funtów, dolców. Opowieść babci Flexington. Kto ma ochotę posłuchać opowieści?
My grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Did you go say hi to her? Tannis told me about this place the other day. She's pretty awesome when blood isn't shooting out of her face holes. Did you hear they might release a new Bunkers and Badasses update? I'm super stoked! Oh man, we're hanging out! Hell yeah! Tannis told me about this place the other day. She's pretty awesome when blood isn't shooting out of her face holes.
Oh man, it's the Vault Hunter! You are awesome! Didn't you fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature like that once. He was a big whale squid with 100 tentacles. You ever fought anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now, where was I?
I am so sorry!
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time at a scag meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents, and... Ah, man, I've forgotten what I was talking about. Where was... Oh, right! The Blowhole the Apocalypse! So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma!
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean!
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it pistachio? I bet it's pistachio. Oh, that reminds me! You'll never guess who I saw today! Pistachio the Amazing! He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know, but I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive! I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, high five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma.
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream?
Malaga z zielkami I posypką.
Oh, that's your favorite flavor of ice cream.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry. They don't remember your favorite flavor of ice cream.
I'm finished telling stories. I'm sorry I wasted your time.
Niepowodzenie. I co teraz? Jeszcze raz?
Hey, class! My grandma's a pretty big fan of yours. Could you go say hi to her?
Dobra, z żelkami I posypką.
Oh, so you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than my old pet rack, Beasto. Beasto was such a sweetie. You ever had a pet rack? If you can tame them, they are the sweetest pet you'll ever have. He used to just sit on my shoulder and bite chunks of flesh out of my neck to pass the time. I still remember the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you. That's so nice. Or he tweeted in a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow. It was adorable. Beasto was my third pet rack. First I had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot up trying to take vengeance on the train that killed Woody. And then I found Beasto making little poops on the windmill outside our house. After Mr. Torg and I wrestled her to the ground, I did a flying pile driver off a nearby tower tree. Got him straight in the spine and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved us. I still miss Beasto sometimes. He just died of old age. Racks don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Oh, poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
Being in touch with your emotions is not a character flaw.
That's right, high five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg high five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always referred to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died. A Jacobs shotgun with a stick of dynamite attached to the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did! It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks, though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company.
Matka się rozgadała, ta baba. Co? Możesz kuźwa. $1.
You're even more attractive than Mr. Torque said you were.
Tryb ekstremalny. Czy starczy ci cierpliwości, by zmierzyć się z drugą opowieścią babci Flexington? No nie wiem, czy mi starczy. Moi drodzy, kończymy ten odcinek. To tyle z mojej strony. Raczej tutaj się już nic więcej nie wydarzy. Trzeba przyznać, że ten dodatek jest taki średni, ale tragedii nie ma. Więcej nie mam nic do powiedzenia. Trzymajcie się, pozdro, hej.